You're pregnant.
Correct.
You're gonna do porn while you're pregnant?
Yes.
What, or like fucked on camera porn?
Yes.
When you get the bump, are you anticipating a bump in revenue?
The guys in the porn industry are simps.
Really?
Yes. His dick is huge.
Is that a good thing or bad thing?
Let's give him something
to talk about. Welcome to another episode of My Drunk Uncle's Podcast. I'm Uncle Ezra with my co-host Gary Faust.
Hey.
Bobby Flacco is not with us today. He had hot yoga and some other goofy shit that he wanted to do. And really because our guest shot him down and he didn't want to be in the same room because it's awkward. He doesn't know how to take rejection that well. That's why he's going to kill himself.
I said I would fuck him.
All right, everybody. This is Kamara. What is it?
Kiana Kumani.
Kiana Kumani. Welcome to the program. Welcome to Giorgio's Side Room, Hide Your Mom Studios. Thank you for being here. Kimani, let's get into it. How are you doing, darling?
How you doing?
Doing
Wait,
well.
she can answer. We let them vote and drive around here. Let her answer.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
I'm doing well.
You doing well? Your earrings are gigantic.
The bigger the hoop, the bigger,
Bigger the hoe. I get it. No, I used to like all the Mexican girls on the bus with the white rain and the big shit, the Cheetos and the fucking pickles. I loved them.
Yeah. Hey. So give us your background here. Do you want to give us a rundown?
You're pregnant.
Correct.
Congratulations on
What
that.
do you do? You're
Okay,
pregnant.
but before we get into that, let's actually give her a proper intro. What do you do? Where'd you just move back from? Let us know who you are and what's going on.
I just got out of the porn industry. I mean, I'm still technically in it, but
Okay.
I was doing like mainstream porn for a while.
Like for like browsers and fucking all
Bang
that?
Bros
Bang Bros
and
lotion.
Team Skeet mainly.
Team Skeet. That's new. I've never heard. What is that, Gary?
I don't know. I don't watch porn.
Me either.
Shut the fuck up. You literally, I asked you if you've ever seen my porn.
You've watched your porn several times, dude.
For
Do you ever have
research
people on your
purposes.
Instagram like spamming your Instagram late at night, like at 3 a.m. in the morning?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. We talked about it off air camera. So. Also, before we get started any further, I just want to give a shout out to Gary Faust for making us these stupid ass Karate Kid fucking fucking things or whatever. Mine says eat ass. What does yours say?
Mine says eat my ass.
Eat your ass, and yours says
I'm a virgin.
Nice.
Okay, so look, Kiana got it's sort of social media, Instagram famous a couple years ago by dressing up as Dora the Explorer and getting
I've
fucked
seen your
on
porn.
camera.
Yeah, I knew you look familiar.
So that's what her claim to fame is.
She's a Dora girl.
That's how she got into all of it. And then what happened between then and getting into Bang Bros and like official, the official corn industry?
So I was with Lorenzo Nerdballer, and we were at Red Rose actually, and he was like, "I need you to come." He was like, "I need you to come." I think it was like the CEO of Bang Bros was gonna be there, and he was like, "Just show them a good time," and like, he asked me.
What does that mean?
I didn't do anything with them. Just like hang out with them, like they wanted girls around.
Kick it. Just a couple guys.
All right. A couple guys.
And he was like, "Would you ever get into the porn industry?" And I was already doing OnlyFans at that point.
How much
and,
were you
like,
making on OnlyFans at that point?
Horrible money.
Bad?
Like
Yeah.
it was like maybe like $4,000 a month.
That's not terrible.
I mean, it's
Well,
not
for OnlyFans,
bad.
that's not very good.
Yeah,
is it?
but it's like it was enough for me to live off of.
Yeah, but you wanted the big diamond rings, big hoop earrings stuff.
You want cocaine money.
Yeah, cocaine money.
I did.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Because you're
But-
pregnant.
Yes.
If you weren't pregnant, we would be doing lines right now.
No, I actually got sober before I got pregnant.
Really?
I was doing a lot of blow. Like it was bad. I was
Like
doing
waking up and fucking getting after it?
Yeah, like
Okay,
I was waking up and like railing.
Would you
lines.
do like cocaine sober? Because that's when
Yes.
you're a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that before.
I
I'm
like the feeling that it would like
in your mouth?
that it would like make my teeth numb.
Yeah.
I like that feel. It was so weird. But yeah, I got sober before I got pregnant.
Okay, so can you let us know how?
Oh,
how'd you end
anyway,
up at
so
Bang
I
Bros,
met
though?
the CEO of Bang Bros, and he was like, "Would you ever work for Bang Bros?" And he was like, "Do you have any videos?" And I showed him like one of my old like homemade porn
Like your
videos.
Twitter
I had.
porn?
I didn't even have Twitter porn up yet, but it was like an old OnlyFans video that I filmed with my ex. It was like a shitty ass fucking 30-second video.
You on a flip phone?
No, it was like on an iPhone.
Oh, you got
It was
Still
just
on a
like
phone,
it
though.
was just like an old video, and like I showed it to him, and he was like, "Well, you know how to like fuck on camera,
Yeah.
so yeah." Then I flew out to Florida. The first ever porn I did was the Bang Bus.
Okay.
I did that with Mia Khalifa's ex-boyfriend, Tony Rubino.
Okay.
Yeah.
How is I know a couple porn stars. How the industry's pretty like you got to be like tested. It's like a pretty clean.
So you have to get you. I honestly like the industry wasn't bad. It was a very fucked up industry for sure. Like the people in it, but for the most part, it was pretty clean. Like you had to get tested every 2 weeks. Okay. The only thing that sucked was like it came out of your pocket. Like it wasn't like.
Oh, you weren't reimbursed for the test.
And the tests are $245.
What how much were you making per episode, if you don't mind me asking, or per shot, I guess? Or did it depend?
Honestly, now that I'm out of it, like it was shit money. I look at it now. It was $1,000 per scene, which is like it's good for like that quick money because they normally just give you a check or cash.
Yeah.
But like. It's not much because they're making a lot more off of it.
Well, see, I never understood the dynamics of the e-commerce of that because, like, dude, you can get on Pornhub and type in anything and you're just jerking off for free, right?
But they're making money off of the ad revenue of everything. Like the ads that are before those porns, they're making money off of it.
But does anyone ever actually, there's some 40-year-old woman in your radius. Are you going to, well, I guess.
The very last pod, you said you clicked on hot women in your area.
Well, yeah, just to see what it would do.
Dude, when I was 20 years old, I clicked on every single one of those.
Okay, I guess.
Blew up my mom's
you know what? I
computer.
take that back. We're all clicking on it.
Kiana
Anyway,
has ordered so many big dick pills.
Oh, the gas station boner pills?
The Rhino 5,
the Yellow
Tyrannosaurus.
Jackets.
The Yellow Jackets and the Black Rhinos.
Yeah, so they're making money off of that, and then the videos are like a lot more shortened on Pornhub. So they go on like Bang Bros has a subscription. So does Team Skeet. So does Brazzers.
So you get like the full.
You get the full video.
The full experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are those videos made for you not to come and then subscribe to the full length?
Not really. It's just like the shortened I mean, I guess kind of because like sometimes the shortened versions on Pornhub like don't show you the actual views of like them really getting fucked, I guess.
Joke's on them. I come in 30 seconds. Joke. I mean, her literally. She walked in through the door there. I'm like, I could come instantly.
You know the previews on Pornhub?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm just jerking off to those.
Yeah,
Switch.
Switch. When you're scrolling up and it gives you like a 30-second synopsis of what the video is gonna be. I can come in that time.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like it's not even 30 seconds. It's like 20.
It takes me a good like 15.
Really?
With the vibrator. Yeah.
Do you even come with males anymore? With dudes? Because I feel like if you have to compete against a machine that can vibrate, no one's.
The only way I've ever came is by riding. The only way I've ever came without any toys, anything, is by riding.
Oh, you toxic bitch. I mean, I had a witch that I dated. That's the only way she could come to. Just like thirsty on that and shit. Like she's pressing her clit into my belly button. It's incredible. I miss her so much. Jessica! No, I'm kidding. Gary. You look very nice today, Gary. You got your mom's Skechers on. That's really nice of you, dude. They light up when you walk too.
I got new Adidas. You know what, dude? Look, let me show off a little bit of my. Got a new watch.
Oh, he got him a salary job now. That's good.
No, I started realizing that if I'm not spending hundreds of dollars on bar tabs, I can just start buying nice shit for myself.
Yeah.
So I'm
Or
still
on
sober. I'm a
strippers.
month sober now.
Are you for real sober?
Incredibly productive and feeling very good.
I've been here around the scene that you have been staying sober and you being nice to people, and you realize how great it is to be nice to people, and what the wonderful things of that can do. So I'm proud of you.
Yeah, it's incredible, dude.
Yeah, you'll still always.
There's a rumor running around town about me, though.
What is the rumor, dude?
Somebody's running around saying that I'm selling fentanyl. It's somebody that we know.
Oh, I can only imagine who that might be. Just leave him on red, dude. He'll be just fine.
You know he's gonna.
Anyways, let's get back to Pocahontas. Pocahontas, where are you from originally?
I was born in LA.
Okay.
But I'm Russian and Israeli.
Oh, you're not Mexican at all?
No.
See,
No, she's Jewish.
God damn it.
What does religion have to do with...
Yeah, that's not really... See,
I'm
you're
Russian
doing this.
and Israeli. So Israeli is the religion, or is the
Am
ethnicity...
I in trouble or something?
Israeli's the ethnicity of the Jews. No, because you said this earlier, too, because there was something else that I was saying.
Wait,
and
am
you're
I
like,
not? Are you not Jewish?
I am Jewish.
So I was right.
But that's not my ethnicity. It's my religion,
It's her
but it's not my ethnicity.
She's Israeli.
Love is my religion. All right. So, anyways,
And
continue.
fentanyl's your business.
Hey! Jesus Christ.
No, because you said this earlier about something, too, and you're like, no, they're Jewish.
Okay, we're pulling this thread again.
Kimani, how old are you, if I'm asking?
I'm 22.
And you're pregnant? Mm-hmm. Damn, do you got your whole life ahead? You want to do that? Was that planned or by accident?
No, not at all.
Well, we got a flight of stairs outside, dude, and a clothes hanger in my truck. Dude, we can get that thing right.
No, I'm very excited.
Are you? That's good. Dude.
Yeah.
You think it'll be a good mom? You want to be a mom?
Yeah.
Think it'll like calm? Well, I guess you're already sober and shit, so you're not really wilding out anymore, huh?
No, not really.
Where you? So you still in LA?
No, I moved back to Austin.
Oh, so you live here now?
Yeah, I
Oh,
got
shit.
away. I got away from my piece of shit baby daddy, so I came back here.
Sometimes you gotta escape.
You want to tell him what you were telling me you wanted to do earlier? Are we gonna go down that route?
What did I want to do?
Okay, well, you told me that you filmed a
Oh!
Oh yeah, let's go down this route.
video. Yeah, so you said you filmed a video of you sucking your baby daddy's friend's
They're
dick.
not friends. Okay, they're not.
But they know each other.
They know each other.
And then you
they're,
said,
they're both from.
All right. You said you wanted to send the video to your baby daddy because he's trash.
Yeah.
Well, are you gonna go through with it?
See, I've been like no contact with him for like 4 days. So I'm thinking that I probably will send the video if he pisses me off anywhere. He cheated on me like 8 times. Why would I not send
While
him the
you're
video?
pregnant?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair game, yeah.
But he said my kid's contaminated now because he found out that I fucked one person, even though he's cheated on me with
I don't
8
think that's how that
bitches.
works. That's not how.
No.
Once the baby's in the oven, it don't matter
said
who's
my
it don't matter
baby's
who's reaching in and grabbing a cookie. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That baby's
No, it's
in
not
that oven.
contaminated, but
No.
that does cause some the head, the
head.
top
The
of the head where the
baby's
soft spot
sideways.
is. No, that's not true.
You know, like when a baby comes out, their head is actually looks like a loaf of bread, and they have to mold it together. Do you know that?
Yeah, that's
Come on.
what those helmets are for. They put those helmets on.
put the helmets on.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and also you should do like all the women in the '90s, and you should fucking film your childbirth on a camcorder. I think that's what you should do, Kumani. But no, that's good. No, I'm glad. That's if you want to be a mom, that's badass.
So I got a question then. You're gonna have a daughter, correct?
Yes.
Yo, you already know.
All right,
How
so-
long are you?
I'm 17 weeks. I don't look pregnant at all.
No, I was like, you gotta.
I have no like belly or anything. Like I have no stomach. I'm 17 weeks. I'm 3.5 months right now.
You're 3.5 months pregnant, and your boobs look voluptuous. I mean, I can tell you're pregnant.
They've gotten a lot
I can
bigger.
tell off your boobs you're pregnant, but your
They've gotten
stomach
a lot
is not.
bigger. Yeah.
Good for you, baby girl.
But I've been making a lot more money off of them now. Cause like I barely had tits before.
So are you? What are you doing for income now?
OnlyFans.
So you're straight OnlyFans now.
I make way more money
Because
than I
you're
did.
pregnant?
No. I made way more money. I signed with a new management company,
Yeah, I just signed one too.
and they've been promoting me really well.
Who is it? Can you say?
I work with Lolly.
Okay.
Yeah, so they run me on like meme pages and stuff, like really big, like Tyrone and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, so like they run
Damn,
me on
that's
those.
crazy because Tyrone's hooked up. He lives across the street from CJ, Gary. Tyrone, the big black dude. All right, dude. Here you are, dude.
All right, so you're having a daughter, right? Okay, so here's my question. Would you ever be comfortable with your daughter getting into the corn industry?
No,
Why?
because if I'm not mad I was in the industry, but now looking at it and having to have that sit down with my daughter in like 10, 15 years, being like, hey, this is probably going to come out about me, and having to explain to her what it is.
Are
when
you
she's
worried
like,
if she'll see the videos?
oh, 100%.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, so keep going though.
I'm just worried. Like, and I don't want her. I'm going to give her different options if she wants to do that, and that's something that she really wants to do. I'm not going to stop her from it, but I'm not going to be happy about it.
So don't you think that's a little bit hypocritical?
I mean, when I
wanting
told
the
my
betterment
mom
of your child.
when I told my mom about it, she was like, I'm not happy about it, but at the end of the day, I'm not paying your bills right now. So like, if this is something that you want to do, she's not stopping me from it because I'm a grown woman. But at the end of the day, she was like not happy about it.
So you think your mom was right then?
Oh, 100%.
Like, how long do you feel like you make more money with like the pregnant photos on the OnlyFans and shit like that? Is there
I don't
niche?
have a bump yet, so I don't know.
See, that's a good question.
Yeah, well, let me get into the fucking interview.
How far are we into this?
We always warm up,
20
don't we?
minutes? We don't need to.
All right.
We shoot fire flames.
We need.
Like the golf.
Yeah,
like
there
the
we go.
What does love got to do?
With this.
Yeah, so when you get the bump, are you anticipating a bump in revenue on the? See what I did there?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
would too. Yeah, there's something like there's pregnant porn stuff. Like,
Oh,
It's
absolutely.
weird.
I'm
Are you gonna do porn while you're pregnant?
Yes.
or like
100%.
fucked on camera porn?
Yes.
Really?
But I
Okay.
think I'm going to film it with the same guy that I've.
You're pregnant with?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, my baby daddy's dick is too small for that. But
Wow.
Just fucking park, get out, and see a homeless person smoking crack next to the parking meter where you're putting your fucking money in. Dude, I'm not. I'm leaving. One fucking thing I say we can't talk about. I'm
sorry.
dead serious.
We can cut it. Sit down.
I'm not fucking.
We're gonna have to cut this and the rest anyway. But Gary Faust, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Gary Faust. But okay. How long have you known Gary?
I've known him for like 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't even remember how we met. I think he like asked me to do an interview or something, like a really long.
Interview?
No, I think he like wanted to do a sit down. It was like right when Dora was like really popping off, and
So that was 3 years ago when that like.
It was like right during COVID. It was like during the height of COVID.
Oh shit. Okay. Do you get asked? Do you get asked a lot to do just that specific thing now?
Well, because my management company still runs those ads with like my old Dora content. Yeah. So like they run me pretending to be like the ex voice actress of Dora.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. And like people literally like think it's real.
Oh dude, that's.
Is that where the meme pages come into play?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so lucrative. Holy shit, dude! You got a cash cow right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like then I just bought scrubs, like nurses scrubs. And like I'm going to go take pictures like somewhere like outside of like, and it looks like a hospital building, and it's just going to be like me in underwear and like just pulling the pants down. And then they're going to run an ad saying like nurse gets fired for them finding out about her OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, dude, that's brilliant. God damn, Kiana, you're smarter than you look, dude.
Wait, are you not scared that the nurses who have been fired for their OnlyFans are gonna come after you?
No.
No, that's not a real thing.
No.
No.
All those ads are fake. All those ads of like teachers getting fired.
Oh yeah.
For like it's all fake.
It's all stunning.
But people like believe it. Like people genuinely believe it. I mean, there's been some cases of like it actually going on like Daily Mail and it being like a real thing of actual teachers getting fired for that
and
stuff.
like fucking their students and shit. That's a real thing. That happens.
I mean,
that does happen.
I mean,
happened to me. Well, goddamn, dude. Well, what
Do you get a lot of requests for like car, like solos and stuff? Or
I
is it just
do, but I don't know. I get scared of like filming in a car. With like,
Really?
well, I'm pregnant right now. Like I don't want to get arrested.
Oh yeah, true that.
Like I'm scared to do stuff outside now. Before I wouldn't give a shit, but now that I'm pregnant, like I don't want to be in jail.
So is like the crazier the kink, the more people are willing to pay for it?
Yeah. I think outside stuff has been really crazy lately.
Dude, outside there's a huge market for the outside shit. Dude.
Yeah,
where
like
people,
forest and stuff. Like if you go
Why
on
do you
like a
think that
hike,
is?
Really?
I think it's just like
The fact that people can be there.
the like getting caught. I think it's also like the is it called voyeurism?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
exhibitionists, if you're like getting caught or like getting seen?
I think so. Yeah, something like that.
Fucking in public is exhilarating. I mean, in general.
I feel like it's just that thrill of like possibly getting caught and like somebody
But
seeing.
getting caught sucks. I never
But I think it's
understood that.
the thrill of it. Like it's like, you know, when you're doing something that you know you're not supposed to be doing, and it makes it like 10 times
yeah,
better.
it makes your adrenaline pump. Yeah.
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 So I think that's what it is.
We were out with a girlfriend of ours the other day at this Barbie party, and she came over to me the other day, and she was just like, I can't say who it is, but she was like, I don't even care if I'm having sex. I just like want to watch hot people have sex sometimes. So I don't know. And like, I
could
never would
see
have
that.
assumed that she would say that. And It
Really?
was just like the craziest thing ever. Yeah.
Huh. Dude, people
can
are
see that.
people got weird kinks, bro. Like some of the most normal looking people you think are just absolute savages in the bedroom, and it's just.
I mean, it's like a normal thing. Like a lot of guys like want to see their girl like hook up with another girl.
Well, yeah. Obviously.
Yeah.
I feel like there's
I mean, hell,
there's a rise of guys wanting to see their girl hook up with another guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of scary at the rate which that's becoming.
I would never. Like I wouldn't mind having like a threesome. Like I like girls as
Sure.
well. So like that's also the only porn I can watch is like threesomes lately.
Really?
That's the only porn I can watch.
I have a weird thing with like old dudes and like young chicks, like very old.
I can't.
decrepit
I
dudes.
filmed one scene like that.
Really?
I filmed. It was for Team Ski. It was the shoplifter scene. So it was like a whole market. It's like one of their most popular videos. So it was like during St. Patrick's Day. So I had to wear a leprechaun outfit.
Oh my lord.
And I like got caught stealing a necklace. So it was like in my like underwear, and he had to like, what is that search called? Whenever you have to like spread and cough.
Like a. What is that?
Strip search, spread eagle.
Yeah, spread eagle.
Strip search, but it's like, fuck, there's a word for it. There's like a
Assume the position.
No, but it's like, anyway, he told me to like, he pretty much was like fingering me and like looking for like more stuff.
Oh my lord.
And he was definitely older. But like they blur his face in the video so they can't see that he's older.
Or is that so you can imagine yourself being that dude?
I think so, maybe. Well, no, because they make it seem real. Like everyone thinks those shoplifter scenes are real. Like it's an actual security guard that's like really like catching these girls and doing it, and that's why they blur the faces.
Oh, to make it seem realer.
Yeah.
Genius ass shit on that end. Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can only watch porn shot on the iPhone now because like I just feel like the rest is fake. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, just that amateur stuff really gets me.
I feel like amateur's a lot better than like
Than the actual the industry itself.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Because there's something like nostalgia with it. Because like anybody can take out their iPhone. I think it puts you like a place in your mind where like, yo, that could be me. You know what I'm saying?
I like the POV videos a lot more than like you being able to see the guy.
Have you done any of the POV stuff?
Yeah.
What's
I did
it like
a lot
to fuck
of
a guy in like a chest rig? Because I feel like I know that's a lot more than people think it is. Like it's like
Well,
strapped
I've
around
done
his
a lot
body.
of like virtual like VR porn.
Oh, where you put on the head, the goggles, and it's like actually you.
Yeah,
on
so the
something like that?
camera's different and it's a lot harder, and like there's like a lot more people there that have to like fix the camera and stuff, and it's like a lot of stop and go. Like you're literally fucking for like 30 seconds and then you have to get up, switch the camera.
That's got to be difficult, right? That's got to be hard.
There's a
right?
lot of lube. I wouldn't say I didn't enjoy it, but I don't think it was, I mean, it's all fake. Everyone knows.
Yeah,
It's
for
very
sure.
fake.
Because I did a little blowjob trivia thing on my OnlyFans thing, and like it was just him in the room and two other people with them lights. But like every time we stopped, it's like you instantly go soft, like instantly. So I can imagine having.
and that's happened before where we've literally like stopped filming and like I don't get paid that day. Like if the guy can't get hard,
Really?
I don't get paid.
So just showing up on set, even if he can't perform, you get punished.
There
for
was
it?
one time that we were trying to film a scene and this dude came in and he was like, I didn't even bring my dick pills today. Like I don't need them. Like a lot of guys need dick pills for porn. And he was like, I didn't even need them. And like I got my makeup done already. I had been there for like 3 hours already. And like we were shooting and he would get hard for maybe like less than a minute and then he would just go soft again.
That's
and
gotta
like
be frustrating as fuck.
and like we filmed maybe like 3 minutes of it and we were there for like another 5 fucking hours trying to film this, and finally they were like, we're cutting it.
What are they? And so you don't get paid.
I don't get
Obviously,
paid.
they probably don't invite him back, right? I would think that's unprofessional in a sense, right?
Probably.
How long is a typical porn day, like shoot wise, if you're in and out? And
Honestly, it really does depend. Sometimes it's really fast, like 3 hours in and out.
Really?
Sometimes it's the whole day. It just depends on the company that you're working with.
shit.
Has there been like some companies or shoots that have been a lot better than others? Like that you would like want to go back to or almost was kind of fun?
I loved working with Bang Bros. I loved working with them. It was great with them. The directors, the cast, like everyone there is like makes sure that you're really comfortable.
So it's pleasant.
Yeah.
Very pleasant experience.
Yeah.
How many people are like actually on a shoot for like a big name like that?
With Bang Bros, it was the camera guy, his assistant, and then the makeup artist, but she like leaves most of the time unless there's a shoot that's like afterwards,
Sure.
so she's upstairs. And then me and the guy. So
And are
it's normally
these-
like 4.
Are these places usually like where you shoot at, like in houses and shit? Is this like the director's house, the company bought the house, or is it like an
No,
Airbnb?
sometimes it's not Airbnb. I don't think it's Airbnb. I think it's like specific shoot houses that are
Content
like
house.
on websites that are like meant for.
Oh
porn.
shit, I didn't even know that. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
Color
Yeah, let's just go there. Let's go
don't know.
complete 180.
pink maybe.
What are you into? Like, what do you like to do for fun when you're not doing OnlyFans?
I play piano.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
Badass. So you're a musician.
I wouldn't say musician, but yeah, like I play piano. I used to play a lot more when I was younger, but like I've started getting back into it.
Holy shit. Okay.
What do you like to play? Are you on like YouTube just looking up how to play like new pop songs and shit?
Depends. Like I used to be obsessed with Twilight when I was younger,
Oh,
so I learned
God.
like the Twilight
Team Edward,
song.
Team Jacob.
Team Jacob.
Yeah, duh.
You come in with like, yeah, sure, I've always been team.
I've been Team Jacob my whole life, dude. Fuck that little glittery skin fucking weirdo.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm so glad I got out of LA.
Yeah, dude. I've met some LA people down here. They suck.
They're horrible.
The people, like, you can tell, like, they're disingenuous. They're fucking, like...
It's fucking soul-sucking.
Dude,
it's soul-sucking.
They just suck. They're like, what can you do for me? Yeah, dude, they're... I don't know. And the cost of living in LA is probably fucking retarded, huh?
I was paying $4,000 for a room in a house.
Disgusting. Where'd you live in LA?
Sherman Oaks.
Oh.
I was in the valley.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Wait, were you driving in, or was most of the shooting in the valley?
Everything was in the valley.
Oh, that makes it
Yeah.
kind of easy.
I mean, David Dobrik was my neighbor.
Really?
Oh. Are there any other secrets of the porn industry? Let's get some clips out of this at least that you can divulge. Or what guys wouldn't know or would assume, other than it's all fake, clearly.
The guys in the porn industry are simps.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, see, now we can get into this. I love this. How? In what way?
One of the guys that I filmed with, he's like really famous. He was one of the guys, you know that Piper Perry video? She like the small white girl that's like the 6 big black dudes behind
The
her.
tiniest girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
So one of the guys in that video, he's simp. Like he felt like every single girl that has filmed with him is like, oh yeah, like he obsesses over them.
Like text them nonstop,
Like
follow them
text
around.
them being like, I've never felt like this
Oh, so
before.
he's trying to fall in love.
Yeah.
Boy, it is production value. I mean, what are we doing here?
And he's like older, so I think he's just like really trying to look for somebody to settle down with, and it's like I feel bad, but nobody wants to date in the porn industry.
Is that because he doesn't have boyfriend dick?
His dick is huge.
Is that a good thing or bad thing?
No, like it's so like it's not like the thing with his was it wasn't like super long. It was just really thick, like way too thick, And it was like it was long for the porn industry, but it was just like really thick, and
Jesus.
that's what made him so popular was like his dick is just huge, like girth wise.
Do you prefer in your line of work? Do you prefer like big like that, or you just like? Does it matter, or what kind of goes into your thought process with something like that?
I feel like with some videos, it's better that they're longer and it's like that ooh off kind of thing.
Yeah. It's more realistic, right? Because it's got to be somewhat painful, I'd imagine.
Oh
right?
yeah,
right?
I mean it's a lot of lube and it's a lot of like slow.
Oh man.
And like
Just have a Pringles can shoved in you the whole time. Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
I mean, but like now when I film for like my OnlyFans and stuff, like I film with people that I'm already sleeping with, so it's like
so it's convenient too, right? And you're comfortable with them.
Yeah.
Right. So
yeah, and like I always split whatever I'm making with them.
So on the OnlyFans, because I had filmed with a couple of porn stars as well, you have to like tag them and they have to be like have an OnlyFans or some shit, right? Or
I'll like, well, you don't have to have your legal name in the OnlyFans like username or whatever.
Okay.
So like tagging, I'm not tagging their actual name because also like a lot of them don't want to. Not a lot of them. There's only one person that I've really been filming with lately, but like, he's like in the music industry, so
he don't want to get branded on that side of things.
Exactly,
That makes
and
sense.
like so he like hides,
So
his tattoos and stuff, and
Okay.
like it's a different name.
Okay.
For OnlyFans.
Okay.
Yeah.
And with that, like, because I know when I film my stuff, like, I tagged them and then gave them the video, so they put it up on theirs. So you just shoot the video yours and you just split the money with him. Y'all don't like.
So I make my management takes 50% of what I make. Yes. But
Oh, we can get you a better deal than that.
they do everything.
No, I can get you a
but
team of writers and produce. Like, I've
No,
got like
but
6
they
people
do
by me.
they do everything, and like they've like tripled my income. They've
They're
definitely
taking 50, bro.
Yeah, but they still tripled my income.
Dude, I'm telling you, the people.
I'm telling you right now, every single OnlyFans agency that I know that is an actual big OnlyFans agency takes 50%.
These people take 30 that I'm with.
The thing is normally in the contracts is like they'll take 30% after a certain amount of time. Like once you're like steadily like bringing in that certain amount of income, they go down to 30%.
Okay, so there's like
it's just they're spending most of that money on ad revenue
to promote and
exactly.
shit like that. Okay.
So it's not like they're just taking that money; they're putting that money back into me.
They're growing your brand.
Exactly.
Essentially. Okay.
They're putting that money fully back into me. Like I have another Instagram with 143,000 followers.
Okay.
Mine right now has 47,000, like my personal one, or 43,000 or something. But the other one has 143,000.
And that's for like your page stuff,
Yeah.
shit like to promote.
But like I don't post like my stuff on there really. It's kind of like whatever they want me to post on there.
Do they run that as well, or you're still responsible for?
I'm logged into it and like I can post whatever I want. Like I can go live and I can like do whatever I want on it, but they also kind of just watch over it.
It's not bad. I mean, 50%. Goddamn it, because that's.
Yeah, but they tripled my income.
I mean, yeah, and if they did that, you wouldn't have brought the revenue in there anyways by yourself. So that makes sense.
I'm making 30,000 now, like take home 30,000.
Oh, after the fit. Wow, dude, that's good. Holy shit, monthly. And are you subscription based or is it all?
It's mainly messaging.
Yeah, that's
It's
what the
mainly
company that's what the
messaging.
company got on mine because I just do all my share stuff in a photo album and they fucking do all the messaging. They have a team of writers.
It's literally
that's where you
mainly-
make your money.
Exactly.
That's what they told me. They're
And
like,
the thing is like you keep your subscription price low and then don't really have much on your like main feed. Like you'll have like a little bit of stuff here and
Teaser
there, like
shit,
exactly. And then it's if you want to see more, it's in the messages. And like I also have like sexting scripts and stuff too.
damn, dude, there's a whole art behind this fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like, there's a formula for this shit that makes this shit pop.
Yeah.
So, man, that's incredible. What's your end goal with it? What do you want to do, or how do you want to go about?
So once I have a little bit more money saved up, I do definitely want to start doing like Airbnb arbitrage and stuff.
Okay.
I feel like that's really good.
I got a homie that does that. She's got a $2 million house out of the whole thing. So,
Yeah, so I really want to start doing that, and just like buying properties and like putting them on, listing them.
So real estate type shit. You want
Kind
to
of.
yeah. She get into hard money lending too if you have cash available. It's no, I'm serious. That shit's lucrative as fuck.
Yeah, no shit. Hard money lending.
Hard
is
money
lucrative.
lending is lucrative, bud.
So how big is Reddit in like the distribution of you? Because that's one thing
I
I
don't
want to know.
use Reddit at all.
At
Does
all.
your promotional team at all? Because you talked
No.
about the meme pages. So is that all through Instagram?
It's Instagram, and I think they're doing something else, but Reddit kind of sucks.
Reddit's the worst place on God's green earth.
I don't understand Reddit. I don't know how to use it. Like I'll look up questions and it'll like have the answers on Reddit sometimes, but like I don't use Reddit for anything.
No, it's I don't know if you're old enough to remember Ash Jeeves.
I asked Jeeves what a pussy looked like.
What was it? Where did Ash Jeeves go?
It was literally just Google, but it had a butler who was just like kind of an image in the background.
Oh,
Like,
don't they have
Jeeves
like
says
they
this.
have the AI thing now?
Yeah, ChatGPT.
The Chat GPT.
Yeah.
Chad.
Is that his name, Chad?
No, it's just that's. What I
Oh,
call
that's what they call him. Dude, VR porn is wild though.
it. So
It's crazy.
It's wild. They got like a little thing.
Yeah, so I thought about producing it. I've looked into it. Like, so like the cameras and stuff. So like, mostly for VR concerts, but it's kind of the same now. Like, Canon makes this camera with a dual lens that's made for the headsets.
It's just like a fisheye lens. It's like a really, really, really tiny lens that like you have to like look through. Like you
Yeah.
have to be like the dudes in the porn are laying down and like they're looking through this hole, but they can't breathe. Like they literally are sitting there like holding their breath every scene because they can hear it.
No shit.
Yeah.
yeah, the
So, like,
microphones pick up like the breath, and they're
there's
super close to
ears
his face.
on the side of the cameras. There's like fake ears that are on the side of the cameras. So like sometimes we would whisper into the ear and they would hear it. So it's like you're whispering in their ear when they're wearing these VR.
Holy shit. Because I know there's a little like, it looks like a small vacuum cleaner, right? And it's like got a pussy in it, like a pussy pocket.
Oh,
And-
auto blow.
And it Bluetooths to the video, and literally your motion, it fucking correlates to that and moves.
Yeah.
With it. Like literally what you're doing, like harder sucking or like it's nuts.
This
like
is how we never
we're not
leave our
even.
house.
Yeah, we're not even gonna have to leave our mom's basement anymore, dude. I mean,
I
what
mean,
the
there's
fuck?
there's robots that are coming that are like the
Yeah.
fuck robots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like 10 grand, but they're like lifelike as fuck.
It's so weird.
I've looked into them.
It's so weird.
It is weird, dude. Jesus Christ.
I feel like a good woman's cheaper.
Yeah, but I think it's like the baggage that comes with it, right? The conversation,
There's a
weird-
website I've heard. It's called Arrow, I think.
Uh-huh.
It's like high end for like 3,500 apparently. It's like that in LA. A lot of people in LA use it. I didn't know that escorts were such a big thing,
Yeah.
but like it's apparently like a huge.
So describe the difference between like an escort and a meetup and OnlyFans.
Because I bet you get
Well,
guys...
OnlyFans is all online.
But I bet you get guys on OnlyFans that offer you a fuck ton of money to like
That's
meet
what I'm
them or
saying,
go
like,
out.
yeah,
100%, but I would
meetups.
never meet.
You
no.
don't, you've never done that or
No,
anything? Okay.
absolutely not.
Yeah, that's...
Porn already for me was like a lot.
Yeah, I feel like that's a
Because
fucking...
it's like literally you're meeting the person and then like fucking them right away. Like it's weird.
It's a job kind of though, right? So it's like, does that
It
ever...
is a job. It is a job, but it's also like it's just weird. It's just, like
it is a strange concept for sure.
Yeah.
Because you still have morals and values and ethics from growing up, right? And then you're like showing up on set and you're fucking some stranger.
Yeah.
It's got to have some kind of mental.
Yeah,
thing.
and I mean, I'm still friends with like a good amount of the people. Like Tony Rubino was the first one I ever shot with, and like he still texts me like once a week, checking in on
Just
me,
homies,
and like yeah.
So that wouldn't be a simp. That would just be a homie.
No, that was a homie. Yeah.
How many scenes do you think you shot in your career?
Not a lot, honestly. I think like 20 total.
That's not. Yeah, I thought you had way more than that. Okay.
No, I think like 20 total. I filmed with a lot of girls too. Like I made sure that it was like a balance. I think I did 10 and 10.
On your OnlyFans stuff now, what is it more predicated to? Like, is it boy girl
Solo
or it's just
content.
more solo shit?
Yeah.
Dude, I bet that shit's gonna explode as you get more pregnant too.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, dude, you gotta be fucking. You're gonna be raking it in.
I mean, there's a girl right now. She lives in Austin. She's Freddie Gibbs' baby mama.
Oh.
Yeah. She goes by Fit Mommy. And she's been posting like a lot of like solo pregnancy stuff. And
There's a
she's, like,
fucking huge market for it.
She's going off right now. Well, she was doing OnlyFans beforehand, and she was doing like, I don't know if she was in the porn industry beforehand, but like she was on Plug Talk before.
Yeah.
Yeah, she lives in Austin. She used to work at
So
I forgot one of the clubs.
One of my homies, the guy with the Creator Inc. people that I was with OnlyFans stuff, they made her a millionaire in a year. She's a millionaire and she's your age.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like they do, and she does like her skit thing is like she's a virgin, like that's her kind of niche.
Yeah,
thing.
that's crazy.
It's fucking nuts, dude. There's so much.
I
money
think
in this.
because like I was gonna do the girl next door thing, but I have way too many tattoos for that.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I want to do next that is like a sort of niche. I mean, it's definitely going to be the pregnancy thing for a few months.
Yeah, you ride that to the rails fall
But
off.
I'm wondering if it's also going to be I'm one of those that like just never shows. Like one of those pregnant women that just like never gets bumped.
Well, Fit Mommy is showing for
Nah,
sure.
I mean, dude.
That's her. Yeah. That's Freddie Gibbs' baby mama. And like she just filmed an actual like video with a guy.
Really?
Yeah. And she's like really pregnant.
She looks like she has quadruplets.
When I was 17 or 16, I broke into this house in my neighborhood, and just because I was a piece of shit, and I probably shouldn't be saying this on camera, but the wife was pregnant, whose house it was, and they had like homemade shit in there, and it was like they were like, and this is like before the internet and stuff, so they were like pushing that to like adult movie plexes and shit like that. So like there's a market for it.
Self-produced pregnancy porn that then they shopped around to local VHS
shit.
Man,
like,
our parents were fucking wild, boy.
dude. I'm telling you what, dude, fucking. But like in porn in general has come a long way, dude. Like 20 years ago, women didn't even shave their vaginas, and now everything is we're so like what's that word like?
I mean, 20 years ago, women thought it was normal to like smoke cigarettes pregnant.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's why I'm short. Yeah, I'm like 5'6" and a half because of that. So walking around smelling people's farts. When did you find out you were allergic to weed? Did you smoke and then
The first time I ever smoked,
and damn near
I thought
died?
it was normal that I was like tripping out so much.
So you haven't smoked since?
No, like people turn into cartoon characters when I smoke. Like it's bad, and then like my throat closes up, and I thought it was like a normal thing.
I feel like that might have not been weed you smoked. That
No,
might
it
have
was
been,
weed.
It was weed?
I've tried multiple times. Like I've even smoked with my dad, and like my dad smokes, and he's like fine, and I'm like freaking out.
Oh shit, that sucks. Man.
Yeah.
What was your drug of choice when you could do drugs?
Blow.
My girl. Nice.
I feel like you're either a blow person or a weed person. You're one or the other.
Every once in a while you
I've
find
never
out.
done anything other than blow. And
You've
like
never taken
weed.
mushrooms or
No.
anything like that? Dude, mushrooms are the best.
No Molly, no ecstasy,
No,
nothing?
nothing.
Oh, you're missing out, girl.
We were on so much Molly at that fucking Ken and Barbie party.
We were on so many different drugs at that Kiana Kumani party.
I've never done
At least
that
5.
I've never done that many drugs in my life.
It was amazing.
The Barbie movie was actually really cute.
I heard it's good.
It was so
I heard
cute.
it's good.
I was
you liked
crying.
it? Really?
Yeah.
Have you seen?
Like by the end, everyone's crying, and then like the lights come on, and it's like Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice song, and everyone's like just going from like crying to
to
being
like pumped up.
like yeah.
Fucking A.
It was a cute movie though.
What do you? I mean, so how long ago did you move back to Austin?
Literally like a week ago.
A week. Oh, so you just now get? Where you staying? Like downtown?
No, I moved to like Dripping Springs area.
Okay. Yeah, nice area.
Yeah. So I'm it's still technically Austin.
Yeah.
But it's like Dripping Springs.
On the way 290 down there to the nothingness.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a sweet, what is it? Via 313 by there on Oak Hill. That's good pizza.
Yeah, so it's like 5 minutes from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I wanted to like kind of stay out of, well, also like my family, it's like an apartment complex and my family lives like right above me. Like my aunt and her kids live right above me. So when I give birth, like,
yeah, you have a little,
it'll be great.
Yeah.
It's like built-in babysitters. They're like 12 and 13.
Gotta fucking love that.
Yeah.
Because fucking daycare is expensive.
Oh, yeah.
I get with a lot of single moms, and it's atrocious how much they're spending on people to watch your fucking kid.
Oh, yeah. And it's also like if I need to take a shower, like I can just bring the baby upstairs.
That's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Are you scared of pregnant? Are you scared of childbirth? You think it's
Oh,
gonna
I'm
fuck your?
freaking the fuck out.
I'd be terrified.
I heard you can like tear apparently the skin between your vagina and your
butthole.
Butt. Yeah.
That's essentially that's not a C-section. C-section.
No, they cut it, but they sew it back up. It's good.
Yeah,
I've
but it's
been
like
with women afterwards.
scary.
That terrifies the shit out of me.
It scares me, and especially because like what I do for work, like I need to get back to work like right away. But apparently you're bleeding for like weeks. Dude, there's so much that I'm like fucking terrified.
You're worried about getting back to work right away? Just bank some solo stuff.
Yeah,
I need
still,
to film enough. I need to film enough content for like. I'm trying right now to film enough content for like 6-7 months, and I am going to film a little bit of pregnancy content and see how it does. And if it's not working out, then I still have my other content.
Yeah, it's
to,
your
like, fall
backup.
back on.
Yeah. No, it's smart. That's smart as shit.
Did you like build out a separate room in your house to film stuff out of?
I got a 2-bedroom, but I don't know if I'm going to film like a whole other or build like a whole other content room because I just need a bed really. Like a bed or
God,
like
how
a couch.
convenient is that?
Yeah, it's not like I really need to like do anything.
Or just outside hiking on the trail. You know,
Yeah.
You know, having a good old time.
Pregnant mom gets horny on the trail.
Yeah. Just
For sure.
so somebody in a bear costume comes in. Who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
It's brilliant, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
There you go. Bear
Fucking
costume.
A. You've never done mushrooms.
No.
Dude.
Never.
Let me give you a chocolate bar when you leave, dude. You need
Pregnant?
this. Oh, I keep forgetting. Dude, you don't look pregnant. That's the thing. You don't look pregnant one fucking bit besides your boobs.
Yeah,
Is the baby kicking and shit and doing weird stuff like that? Does it trip
like,
you out?
At night.
Yeah.
I'll like forget I'm pregnant sometimes. Like I don't do anything bad, but like I'll literally just forget that there's like a fucking human
Child
growing inside
yeah.
of me. And like then I'll just feel like a kick and I'm like, oh.
Fuck, that's weird.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Just single mom in it.
Yeah. I mean like yeah. Yeah.
With the family, I feel like you're good.
Yeah, like,
You know what I mean?
like if you
Yeah.
stockpile that shit, like you said, stockpile your content like that. and
I
stuff
just
like that.
need to stay away from musicians from now on.
Is that what?
Yes.
It's okay,
Yes.
yeah. So my baby daddy's a musician. I need
Wait,
to
what
sta-
genre? Because he'll tell us a
It's
lot
like
about it.
pop punk.
Okay, I like that. That's tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's honestly not bad, but like my thing is lately it's been Disney stars, like ex-Disney stars.
Like that worked at the fucking.
no, like ex-Disney actors.
Okay, I thought you meant like the dudes at the theme park and shit. I was like, damn, girl, you gotta get your standards a little higher up there.
Like
then.
ex-Disney actors and musicians were like my thing in LA.
Oh my god.
They're so weird. They're so weird.
I could imagine they're grown ass men playing a children's character.
No, but they were like ex-Disney stars from like years ago.
Oh, okay. So yeah, but I still feel like they got that weird. I can imagine.
They're
Yeah, they
like-
used to be famous, and now they're like pseudo rich, and like no one knows who they are.
Like one of them I had to block and I never even fucked him or anything. Like he just got so obsessive, like blew my phone up, like super obsessive.
That's so weird.
And like just so weird.
If when you're hooking up with a few of them, did like right before they come, they ever do that Disney thing where they write and shit in the channel? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No.
or maybe they like do that. Oh man, there's so many ways we could go there.
No, one of them used to be on like Yo Gabba Gabba though.
Oh fuck.
I like found it. I always like to stalk the dudes that I'm fucking, not like what they're
Creeping
doing
on
now.
them, just creep on them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Like, but it's always after I fuck them. It's never before. So I find out shit that like.
Oh, so you don't do your homework. You literally go forth and then you're like, let's see what I got myself into. You know what I'm saying?
No, and that's like I started stalking my baby daddy after I got pregnant. I was like, I should have done this before I got pregnant.
That's the most Uncle Laser thing you've ever said.
Yeah, dude. You got to do your due diligence, man. There's
Yeah.
people are weird, dude. People are weird. You think you know
People are
somebody, and then they
fucking
show up to
weird.
your house, breathing on your window while you're taking a shower. I've seen it
He
too many
literally
times.
told me, he like started flexing on me. So, and like, I'm not a person that cares about money at all. Like, I don't give a like I hate, honestly, if a dude pulls up wearing a Rolex and is like kind of like standing there like I hate it.
Really?
I hate it. I like people that are genuine. I like genuine people. That's like what
They're the best kind of people.
Yeah.
They're the best
and
kind
like
of people.
he told me he had like an Audi and stuff and like all this
Whoa,
bullshit.
dude. Audi.
He told me he had an Audi that was like in the shop, and like the house that he was living in was like his, and everyone was renting it out from him. And then like
he signed the lease. I got me and my bros together. I found the house. I'm cool. It's a certified pre-owned Audi.
No,
like for real, bro. Like I'm good.
And then once I got pregnant and once we started like kind of fucking, I realized he's fucking crazy. Like I literally have so many videos on him. And then he needed rent really bad. So he told me he was going to take black tar heroin and shove a needle in his arm if I wouldn't pay his rent. So like he started flexing on me, and then after I got pregnant, I was like paying all his bills. I gave this man $15,000 in 3 months.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What am I doing wrong? How do I get
You just need to become very manipulative.
I mean, look, I've done
Manipulative.
I've done some toxic shit in my life, but that is next level. Or something.
Oh yeah, like you just need to become very, very manipulative. That's all.
the
That's
fuckboy game done been raised?
Boy, these boys out here working it
The
out
dick
here.
game wasn't even that good. And then I come to find out he cheated on me with like a 40-year-old. He cheated on me with like a 40-year-old bitch.
Dude, you look like Kim Possible right now. I can't believe anybody would actually cheat on you.
Thanks.
Yeah? I know, right? Damn. Fucking shit, dude.
But
My
yeah,
Lord.
it's crazy. Dude, guys in LA are like the weirdest fuckers I've ever met. They're just crazy. They're like soul suckers out there.
Yeah?
Like, LA sucks your fucking soul.
You had to get the fuck out of there.
It was so bad.
But I bet the weather's better than here. It's hot as fuck down
The
here.
valley's honestly hot as fuck.
Really?
Yeah. The valley's really bad. If you're next to the beach, it's different. But, like, the valley's really fucking bad.
Yeah, paying $4,000 in the valley, just ugh.
It was horrible. I'm paying $2,000 here for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Which is, like, still kind of expensive for... I used to pay, like...
half of what you paid for a room.
Yeah. I mean, and in Austin, like, 4 years ago, I was paying, like, $1,000 for a 2-bedroom.
Yeah. I mean, everywhere's gone up, especially with the explosion of all the people from LA moving over here.
Oh, it's horrible. I want all of them gone.
Yeah, traffic's a fucking nightmare.
I want all of them gone. It's horrible.
It's just so weird.
It's so bad.
But you can still, like, drive 20 minutes out of the city and everybody's shooting guns and got farmland and shit. So it's a weird dynamic.
I really want to go to a gun range.
Let's go, dude.
I haven't been in one in so long.
We can hook
Yeah,
that.
we can hook that up. We can make that
I
happen.
want to film a video in, like, a bikini.
Shooting a gun?
It's shooting a gun.
I've got a couple ARs and shit.
Yeah,
You can just...
take it to Jared's.
Yeah, I can take you to... Oh, yeah.
Well, I used to be in the Israeli army for, like, a little bit. I just
Oh, yeah,
haven't-
don't you have to do that? Like, so you used to live in Israel.
I went to boarding school out there.
And, like, they do where you have to serve, like, 2 years, ain't it?
Yeah, so I ran away from the army, technically. I can't go back to Israel
Oh, so you're
anytime soon.
AWOL.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Like, goddamn, we're finding everything out about you. Disney character dudes and fucking...
I can't go back to Israel anytime soon.
Did you have dual citizenship?
So Israel tricked me. So apparently...
The country of Israel tricked her, dude.
Well, no, this boarding school program was like a free boarding school program for Jewish kids. And they were like, come do boarding school here and then you can go back home. And they were like, the credits transfer to colleges over there. First off, come to find out after I graduate, the credits don't transfer. So it's like, technically I didn't do high school. I can't go to college out here. Because
you don't have a GED, right?
Exactly. Because technically I didn't do high school because the credits don't transfer even though it's an international boarding school.
Oh, shit.
And then... Oh, so my dad was an Israeli citizen before I was born, and I lived in Israel for more than 3 years. So when I was leaving, I literally was at the airport, like, trying to leave, had all my shit ready to go home. And they were like, where are you going? And I was like, what do you mean? I'm going home. And they were like, well, it says here that you've been living in Israel for more than 3 years, and your dad's an Israeli citizen. And I was like, okay, great. And they were like, oh, so that makes you automatically a citizen. And you're over the age of 18 now, so you have to go to the army. So they literally took me from the airport.
They trapped your ass.
Yeah, they literally took me from the airport and put me in...
Boot camp.
Yeah.
It's like human trafficking on like a government level. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and I did like combat training with dogs.
That's dope.
Yeah, so I did that for a little bit, and then, but I was in like training for like...
How did you just run away?
I told them that I had a family member that died, and I needed to go back home, and I bought a round trip flight. And like as soon as I landed back in America and was home, I canceled my flight back.
Oh my God!
And they can't like extradite
We're housing
me.
a fugitive, an international
Well,
fugitive.
they can't like extradite me.
Yeah, I mean,
Because I'm technically I'm an
you're
American
American
citizen.
citizen, and you didn't break a law.
No, I was born here, so like they're not. They can't do anything.
That's the best clip we got. This is great. I mean, this is compelling shit right here. I mean, outside the Disney coming thing, this is incredible. My lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shoot guns in.
What was one of your favorite parts about the military? Were you like stationed anywhere? Did you like have anything cool
I
happen?
literally was still in training when I ran away. Like I was like sleeping in a tent, and I like ran away.
What's the language of origin? Like, what's their dominant? It's Hebrew. That's what I thought. I just didn't know.
Yeah. So I learned Hebrew when I moved out there. So Russian was my first language, and then I learned English when I
Man,
was
dude,
like.
you're a pretty intelligent young lady. You got like a lot of shit, huh? God damn.
It's not all.
Every
just
adult
porn.
actress we've had on here has been like fucking intelligent and has the
Yeah, 'cause
craziest stories and like they're
Most
just
of
the
them
most
are really smart.
They are.
I've met some dumb bitches.
Oh
I've met
yeah,
some
yeah.
And I'm like, do you have any goals? And they're like, just porn.
Yeah. Those are, yeah.
I find it.
Yeah, we had a girl come on. She does her stuff, Bella Scorpion, and she fucking sailed a sailboat from Tampa to Miami through a hurricane. She learned how to sail off of
That's
YouTube.
crazy.
And she speaks Greek, fucking Italian. Like, she moved over here as an immigrant, didn't know any English, and taught herself everything.
Yeah, I had a super thick Russian accent till I was like 10.
Really?
Yeah.
So were you born in Russia?
No, I was born in LA.
In LA, but you had Russian folks.
Yeah, so my mom, I normally, like when my mom was at work, I was with my grandparents and they don't really speak much English. So they were teaching me like Russian poems and stuff like that. And then my nanny was also Russian. And then I went to a Russian preschool and a Russian kindergarten in LA. So like I didn't really know English. Like I did know it, but I just had like the thickest accent till I was like 10, 11.
That microphone is giving you fits, huh?
Uh-huh. It keeps moving.
I just like watching her play with it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's
It-
mildly
it-
I've
erotic.
honestly fit something like this in my mouth.
Really?
Yeah.
After this, prove it.
I think the dude's dick that was Piper Perry was like this. Like it was like really
That's
thick.
fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'll find a clip of it on Twitter and like show you guys after. But it was like, it was really big.
Son of a bitch.
It's uncomfortable at that point. Like I wouldn't want to like have that as like an everyday dick.
Yeah, I mean that'll wear you down. Dislocate your jaw, blow out your pelvis. I mean,
So I filmed with him for a website for Team Ski called Jawbreaker. So like that's literally the whole point is like break your
oh
jaw.
my lord.
Yeah.
Boy, porn has stepped it up, dude. I don't watch a lot of porn anymore, but
Neither do I, but they just keep raising the bar.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What happened to a centerfold with a girl with a nice bush?
Yeah, I still got vintage Playboys.
Well,
in mine.
Playboy's doing like OnlyFans stuff now.
Yeah, it's all. They're all like, they've got because they don't even print newspapers anymore.
No,
so
because I
everything's-
had Playboy reach out to me because they want me to like be on their website and stuff, and I was
Really?
like, oh my God, that's so cool, but it's literally the same thing as OnlyFans.
Except you just have that brand behind you with it. But
Yeah.
what are you? To get off porn stuff real quick, just curious about you being a mom. Are you gonna do natural birth? Have you figured out what you're gonna actually try?
I think I'm gonna get a midwife.
You are gonna get a midwife?
So I'm gonna get a midwife, and I'm not gonna do a hospital. Well, also
shit.
I'm like scared to do a hospital. I'm like, I don't the vaccines and shit. I'm like,
Are you gonna
scared.
get epidural or no?
I don't think so. I feel like I've heard
Good.
there's like a lot of bad shit in the epidural that like goes straight to the baby.
Good luck, darling. Good
There's
luck.
like a lot of other like natural stuff. I'm scared to go to a hospital because
See,
I heard
Are you
like
gonna do water or are you gonna do dry birth?
I think I'm gonna do water. I heard water is a lot
in the
easier.
tub, yeah.
Yeah. So I want to go to like a birthing center, but I also want to find a midwife that can still like go to a hospital after. Like that. Like if anything happens, like she's connected to a hospital.
So you're not like
So I want to have that as my backup option, but I don't want to rely on that. I'm definitely not doing a home birth. I don't want to be screaming at my fucking apartment. Like
Yeah,
I just moved in.
Yeah.
And also like I would literally just get like PTSD. Like
I feel like
walking-
Austin's the place to do this, though. If you were looking for someone who like has a midwife or a birthing center, it'd be in Austin.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely want to do a birthing center first. There's a lot of like other options other than epidural. My mom had an epidural and like I want that to be an option if I do end up needing to go to a hospital and like I can get an epidural and I can do all these things. I just also am like not letting my baby out of my sight after, because like you know how they like take the
They
baby
switch
away?
them. They switch them at birth, dude.
I'm terrified to have kids at this with this
Yeah.
generation
Yeah,
of what's
it's-
going on. If my kid ever comes and says that she's a furry, I'm shoving her back in my vagina.
Furry.
That's where you draw the line? Just the fact she likes a little tail action?
I'm
Come on.
shoving her back in my vagina. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
That's fucking nuts.
This generation's disgusting.
It's
I'm like embarrassed.
It's a lot different than how it used to be, for damn sure.
Or like if I ever see my daughter doing that AI shit. Have you seen that on TikTok right now? There's
where you should be an NPC and you're just like, hi.
Yeah, and it's like,
Popcorn.
ooh, roses. Thank you for the roses. It's so weird. It's like
basically you comment an emoji and then they give you like a reaction.
no, so it's like you are sending them money. So this is how they're making money on TikTok now. You'll send like a rose or like a cowboy, and like it's like they're acting like NPCs. So they'll like smell the rose and they'll be like, rose, or they'll be like, write it like a cowgirl. Like it's so weird, and they act like NPCs for hours.
That's so fucking
Hours.
It's insane. It's like, how do you... And then people like will come in and they'll interrupt and they'll freak out.
fuck, dude.
Yeah, like there's a girl that Drake reposted, and she's like the one that did it first. She makes $30,000 a live stream.
I'm in the wrong business. What?
Drake just be putting people on lately. The girl with the 36
Oh
Gs.
yeah, she just got an offer from Playboy.
Really?
Yes.
This internet clout's weird. This whole goddamn...
It's crazy.
It's strange
It's
out in this world right now.
crazy.
Jesus Christ. But where can the people find you? Where's your main digs and shit? Where's your plugs here?
Kiana Kumani, just everywhere. Actually, my OnlyFans is Kiana Sky.
Kiana Sky. But
Yeah.
Kiana Kumani in general, they
Kiana
can find
Kumani.
everything they want to ask. We'll put it in the description and shit,
Yeah.
too. Fuck. Well, thanks for coming out and shit.
Thanks
Good luck with
for
the...
having me.
Good luck with the pregnancy and the no epidural and having a baby in a tub. That's going to be fucking lovely.
Oh, we're filming a video shooting guns before I give birth for sure. Dude, pregnant? Like when I really get a bump, that would be a fucking great clip.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You should just film the damn birth. Put that up on OnlyFans.
Oh,
see how that...
hell, no,
see
no,
how
no,
that...
no.
Huh?
Anything with my baby involved, no.
Okay, that's fair. I like that you said that. I didn't
Anything
like
with
to think
my-
about
yeah.
that. Yeah, that's...
Anything with my baby
She's a
involved.
cool mom. A
Yeah.
protective mom, but a cool mom.
Exactly.
But anyways, don't think my guest, Kiara Kumani, coming out.
Kiara.
Karen Kumani. Look, guys, I'm going to fuck...
Karen
If you have a hard
Kumani.
name... What is... So is that's Hebrew, right?
Kiana's a Hawaiian name.
That's what I thought, like Lilo and Stitch type shit. Now the cargo pants make sense. You know what I'm saying? In the Skechers.
Right. Kim
Yeah.
Possible's white.
She literally
she
can
though?
play every race. She's a Russian Jew that looks with a Hawaiian name that you thought was Latin.
Yeah, you're a fucking unicorn, dude.
Yeah.
But anyways, I want to thank my beautiful guest, Kiara Kumani. Gotta get it right again. I messed it up again, didn't I?
Kiana.
Kiana Kumani. Y'all check her out at your local Blockbuster, Adult Megaplex, or OnlyFans if everyone go. My name's Uncle Laser. My producer, Giorgio Germani. Make sure to get your cats and dogs neutered and spaded. Shout out Bob Barker.